Hello everyone, it's Jennifer and I hope you are doing awesome today. So today's gonna be different than usual, and I bought this thing at Walmart for $13.44, and he's really cute, but he needs a little help. So I am going to just, do some things to make him cuter. And I'm also going to do that to a couple of more items. So let's get started. He needs something on his hat. So I've got this festooning and I'm going to glue this around his hat. So I got this festooning on eBay. That was probably the best place that I found to find it at that time. It's been a while since I bought it, but we'll glue this around his hat. A little awkward here. Let's see. You'll have to forgive me. It's been a while since I've done crafts like this. Let's see. Glue that right there, and then bring it around, and yeah, I've got this thing, like, I buy things and they may not exactly be, I don't know, up to my standards or whatever, fit in exactly with my stuff the way I want it to. So I actually just, I make it fit in. And that is what I'm doing with him. So I glued that on, and to me it just gives it, a little extra cuteness. And somebody has said something about him being a candy corn man, and they're right, because I didn't realize that. But since he's a candy corn man, we'll put this candy corn. Now I do not know where I bought this at. I think I've had it for a long time. Maybe Hobby Lobby, I'm not sure, but we're gonna go ahead and glue that on to the front. So we kind of get down in there. Get down in there. And press that on. Trying to get it in the middle the best that I can. All right, so there's that. And his face. So on his face, I feel like all of his features are too narrow. So I'm gonna try to make them a little bigger. And I'm gonna use some black paint to do that in a small paintbrush. And we'll see how that turns out, because I don't have the steadiest of hands. So we're gonna put some black paint. I'm shaking it up, and we have this apple barrel paint in black. That's probably way too much, y'all. Does anybody else like overkill it with the paint? I always do. I'm always like, why did I get that much paint out? So this is pretty, pointy. And let's see what we can do here. I just feel like he would look better with his features a little bit bigger. He'd look cuter. So let's see. Okay, y'all, I think I'm done painting his face. And the thing about it, very folk artsy and everything, and he doesn't have to be perfect. And I love those kind of things because it takes a lot of the pressure off when you're trying to, you know, do a project. You don't feel, you know, like it has to be perfect, because it doesn't. So he has like bigger features. It just looks better. And I'm pretty sure I got these at Hobby Lobby, and I'm going to use them to go around his bow. So I'm just gonna take, I really think this bump chenille is so cute, and it's not that easy to find in certain colors. I figured I'd do it something like that. Just around here, because I want like the fat part out. And I could just, could we just give it a haircut? So now he has his trim put on his bow. And let's see, what are we gonna do next? Let's work with this because it's just empty. I feel like it needs something in it. I bought this, and you can use any kind of crepe paper or whatever that you want. You know, you can put this kind of stuff in it, you know, just whatever. So I cut a piece of this off, and I'm just gonna hot glue that in to the inside. And I bought this at My Mind's Eye online, and I believe it was $6.99. I did that a few weeks ago. So I'm gonna kind of fold this how I want it, kind of roll it up a little bit, glue that in there, and just like, you know, fluff it out, trim the edge off, and it just kind of looks like this. And I bought these candies. These are little things that came from Hobby Lobby and I bought them, you know, over the years. When they go on sale, I pick up a lot of the stuff like this because I know one day I will use it for something. You know, where they have like the little stuff that you decorate the little trees with. So that's where these came from. And I'm just gonna cut this off, break it off. Put a little glue on this and tuck it down in there. And then we'll just take this one. I was trying to stay with the colors the best that I could. Put a little glue on that and just stick him in here. So we have that. And then I have this trim, and I have a lot of glue on me, but I have this trim that I bought, you know, it came in something, you know, probably from Target like a million years ago. It was like scrapbooking stuff maybe or something. I don't know. I always buy things like that that are cheap, that have cute stuff in them, because you just never know when, you know, you might find a use for it. And we're just going to bring some of the black and polka dots down here. So I'm just going to glue this around the center of the bottom. I bought this at Dollar Tree, and I think it was probably like over the summer, and it has this one in it. And honestly, this is the main reason I bought it, because this is so cute. And I'm just gonna kind of coil this up and put it on his toes. See how big we want to go with this. Probably about like that. So cut it. And we'll make another one around the same size. So there are his shoes. And, you know, for now, I'm done with him. There may be things in the future that come up and I'm just like, you know, I want to change that, or, you know, do something to him. So for now, this is it. Okay, so next, these were from Ross for $9 each. I thought that they were adorable. They are. And I know Johanna Parker stuff does not need me to change anything, but I do not want to use them, you know, as a soap dispenser. So I'm going to remove this, and I'm going to have to do something up here, you know, to account for removing that and cover the hole in their heads. So what I'm gonna do is make them little hats. So I have various papers. I got these at Tuesday morning for $6. Like, it's been a while, a couple of years, probably about 3 or 4 years ago. Has lots of cute stuff, so I really don't know which one I want to use yet. I haven't looked, and this came from Target for $1, and it has like cute papers in it and stencils, and my cat enjoyed the edge of that one. And let's see, because I'd like to make them all 3 different, so I'm gonna see what's in here. So the paper that I picked out are these, and this one. This is a little busy back here, but I'm gonna use like a piece from here. So we need to make a cone. We need to figure out how big it needs to be or how small. So now everyone has a hat, and honestly, I think I could have better paper or whatever, but for now, these are gonna work until I find things that I like more. So we're gonna decorate these little hats. We're gonna put this on for trim. And these are Primitives by Kathy. I bought them on eBay. And, you know, pipe cleaners would work for that, you know. Dollar Tree sells the cute pipe cleaners, and they would look cute around it too. And you could go around it a couple of times to make it look fuller. There's always lots of options. I'm just gonna take this and tie like a little, sort of like a half knot in there, just to kind of give it some, you know, thickness. And I'm gonna just glue that on to the top. You know, and depending on how fancy you want to get with it, you could do black glitter, orange glitter on, you know, the dots and the stripes and just like whatever. There are always so many possibilities. So we're going to do it again. So here they are, and I'm just going to glue these onto their heads. Like I said, Johanna Parker stuff doesn't need any help from me. It's just, this made it where I could actually use them because I thought they were so cute, but I definitely didn't need any more soap dispensers. So here they are, looking cute, and, you know, just gonna be regular decor. So I have this Halloween I bought a few years ago for $10, and I think it came from TJ Maxx, and I love it. I love the font, but I've never put it out. I just feel like, and there's nothing wrong with it being plain because I do like the way it looks, but I've always just kind of wanted to, you know, dress it up a little bit. And this is the paper that came in that pack I showed y'all earlier from Tuesday morning 3 or 4 years ago. I think this is cute. And I'm gonna see about putting this on here. So what I'm gonna do is try to line it up with the bottom the best that I can. Let's see. Just kind of fold it so I'll know where to cut. We'll start off that way. And it doesn't have to be perfect. And I love things that don't have to be perfect because I am not perfect and I don't do things perfectly. So, looks like we got that there. And what we should do is just turn this over and get a pencil. Let's see here. Make sure, you know, that it's sitting, you know, not upside down or something like that, because that is 100% something that I would do. So I'm gonna put it on here the best I can. hold it down and just trace. And so now we want to try to make this, you know, look as uniform as possible. It's not gonna be perfect because it's just not gonna be, but that's okay. And it doesn't necessarily, I don't think it's really gonna show. So what I'm gonna do is definitely cut off this part here, and I don't think it's gonna matter much because it's not on a particular, you know, detail necessarily. Start it there. So I'm gonna try to flip it over the best I can in that position, the best I can. And now it's all cut out, and we're going to Mod Podge it down. Thank y'all so much for watching today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe. If you're not subscribed, I love you all. Stay safe and have a wonderful day. Bye.